You see that? I almost threw up.
Hi. I watched Terrifier, finally. I watched it while eating. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, like, I have to be eating something when I watch something. I have to have like a little, like, you know, snacky snack, a little treat, you know? But with this, bruh, I don't recommend doing it. Anyway, yes, I watched Terrifier. I came out of it rooting for Art. Is that bad?
Yes.
I don't really care because everyone else was dumb. Everyone was dumb. Dumb as f. We'll get into that though. I don't know. It took me a while to watch this movie. I don't know why. It came out in 2016. I thought it came out in like 2020, 2021. It came out when I was 15 years old. I am 23.
Damn.
I honestly had a good time watching this movie. I had a great time actually. Yeah. Because guess what? Art, he was serving. I love that man, bro. I love that man. I love horror movies. Future wife, I hope you love horror. Anyway, let's get into the movie. I'm excited. I really like the movie. I really did. Okay, so we start off. Okay, the TV is on. That's where we start off. And we're watching an interview unfold. This person is interviewing a girl that had an encounter with baby girl. Listen, baby girl, he tore her up. Like she yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, she's just saying that, you know, like, Art the clown, baby girl, he dead. I watched him die right in front of me. I'm convinced he dead, because the person that's interviewing her was like, yo, there have been reports that his body was missing, da 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 da, he might be alive. But she's like, no, he dead. He done died. Okay? It's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And while this interview is happening, baby girl, he watching the interview, but he's doing like a makeup routine, you know, little get ready with me, you know, serving as he should, you know, packs his packs all the tools that he need, gets his makeup put on, laid, everything, and he out. Yeah, the person that was interviewing the girl that baby girl tore up,
You need to leave.
the person that was interviewing her, she is on the phone with her boo in the dressing room, and she's like, yo, this girl I just interviewed, she is tore up from the neck up. And it's like, yo, and she's like, yeah, like, if I ever get like that, please put me out of my misery. And she just keeps going on. She's going off on this girly. But then she gets suspicious because things are moving in her room. She's getting a little scared, as she should. She gets up, investigates behind the clothing rack, nothing's there. But then the girl, the girl that already, the baby girl.
Okay.
But then the girl that baby girl tore up, she attacks Cherry. She gouged her eyes out. Like, yeah. And the girl is just like laughing. The girl starts laughing hysterically. I don't know. I took it as like, you know, now you look like me. Now you know how I feel type of thing. That's how I saw that. But yeah, she starts laughing, and that's our opening. Listen, a great time. All right, then we jump to Girly Pop and her bestie, One Brain Cell. They're walking to their car. They got out of a party drunk, but One Brain Cell is way more drunk than Girly Pop. She's like, no, I'm gonna drive. One Brain Cell is like, I'm gonna drive. Girly Pop is like, no. But then guess who shows up? Main event, best character of all, baby girl shows up, and he's just walking along, strolling around the street, and honestly, he wasn't even planning on killing them. He just ran into them and was like, why not? Also, baby girl never spoke a word throughout this entire movie. Just his facial expressions, his body language. He did great. I loved him.
Oh, she's taking it.
Girly Pop clocks him and is like, yo, maybe we should hurry up and leave. One Brain Cell, you know what she does?
Hey, handsome!
Cut it out.
My friend wants your number.
Dumb. Anyway, it's the middle of the night. No one around. Baby girl just starts smiling at them. But he starts smiling at Girly Pop. He ain't paying attention to One Brain Cell. No one with her. annoying. But yeah, he just keeps looking at Girly Pop. Like, you know, like. But the next time Girly Pop looks over, baby girl gone. Disappear. So yeah, we're at the restaurant. Girly Pop's phone dies, and one brain cell being annoying. Oh! But guess who shows up? Guess who shows up? Baby girl. And he sits right across from them, from their table, and it's just locking eyes with Girly Pop. But then, you know, Girly Pop is very disturbed by this behavior, and all the other workers that are there are too. But you know who's not disturbed? One brain cell. She's like, oh, look who came, your boyfriend. If you don't, like, one brain cell, her lights, they're not really on at home, if you know what I mean. Even Girly Pop was like, you know, your brain doesn't even work. So she knows her behavior. She knows she dumb as f. I am one brain cell's hater. Yes, I am. Yeah. One brain cell calls out to baby girl. She's like, yo, can I get a pic with you? She sits on top of him, very close, invading his space. He gave her no permission to do that. Listen, if I was Girly Pop, I would have left one brain cell. Yes, I would have.
See ya.
Because she's doing the absolute most. So I would have left. Yeah. So then one brain cell, she goes back to her seat, and then she's like, you know, he's harmless, it's fine. Go shut the up, bro. Like, editing Jackie here. I just had to add in. One brain cell was like, oh, do you really think he's gonna kill us and chop us into little pieces? Yes, I do. There are crazy ass people in this world. Oh. And then baby girl starts, you know, acting like he's proposing to Girly Pop. Gets down on one knee, shows her like a ring, puts it on her finger. This is when you smile and nod. You either smile and nod or show him you're crazy too. Match his crazy. Bark.
Oh no.
But he might like that. He might like you acting crazy like him. So, you know, me, maybe not a good idea. But yeah, then baby girl, he gets up and goes in the bathroom. But then moments later, he's getting kicked out by one of the workers saying, they'll get the out, you nasty, disgusting. And then baby girl, he's like, ew, you know, showing his hands. I didn't notice this when I first watched it. His hands were brown. His gloves were brown. Do you know why his gloves were brown? Because he everywhere and wiped it. Everywhere, on the walls, on the seat. Bro. I was eating. Anyway, the girls leave the restaurant. They walk back to their car, and guess what? The tire's flat. Yay! Whoa! Wow! Girly Pop is like, you know, what if that weird clown guy did this? Of course, one brain cell is like, no. Do you really think he would do that? It's fine. She was pissing me off. She was pissing me off. Like, I know she drunk, but her bestie, Girly Pop, literally said she doesn't use her brain. She never, like, it never clicks up here. So this is how she is on a daily basis. No, leave her, bro. Leave her. Anyway, we're back at the restaurant. This poor worker is cleaning the off the walls and everything. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Disgusting!
Anyway, as he's cleaning it, he gets up and he goes back in the front, and he sees his boss's head on the counter, lit up like a pumpkin, with baby girl next to him. So then, yeah, baby girl proceeds to kill the other worker. Like, he really, like, fucked him up. Like, he bloody chopped his hands, chopped his, it's bad. Anyway, yeah. Now we're back at the car, and we're waiting inside. Girly Pop calls her sister. It's like, yo, can you pick us up? Tire's flat, we're stuck. And the sister's like, yo, I got you, whatever. So now we're waiting in the car, and Girly Pop has to pee. Bro, hold that. We're in the middle of literally this unknown neighborhood in the middle of the night. There's no, like, we're holding it. I don't care. You're holding it. But of course, one brain cell is like, oh, go in that building over there where that janitor is at. He probably let you in. And she lets her go alone. She lets her go into this creepy ass apartment with this creepy ass janitor alone. This girl. Like, worst friend ever. You're letting your girl go to this random, really? Okay, Cha 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 cha. Can't wait for her to get up. So, we're in this creepy ass apartment building, and we go down to like the basement area or whatever, and the janitor, it's crusty, musty, dusty down there. It's disgusting.
Disgusting!
And she goes in peace. I would have held it, but you know, do you, boo, you know? So we pee. Janitor guy, he's cool, I guess. he lets her do her thing and he pees. And he just goes back to doing whatever he was doing, cleaning. So we're done peeing, and now what do? We just roam the apartment building. Because, you know, that's smart.
You are really dumb, for real.
But then she thinks she hears some like crying or moaning or whatever, and then neighbor girl shows up. The elevator doesn't really go all the way up with her too, you know, so she a little crazy. She's holding this doll that she's like, oh, this is my daughter Emily, you know, isn't she so cute? That's when you smile and nod. Play along. Play along. Anyway, we're back to one brain cell, still alone in the car while Girly Pop is in this creepy ass apartment building. And one brain cell hears on the radio that the 2 workers at the restaurant they were just at was murdered by this guy who's wearing a clown suit. So if you see him, run. And one brain cell is like, no, it can't be. What's not clicking?
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
So one brain cell probably puts 2 to 2 together that, you know, that was that was the clown. Yeah. The car door opens up. Why wasn't the car locked?
Dumb, for real.
Why am I shocked? Because she's dumb. Anyway, the car door opens. She thinks it's her Girly Pop, but it's not. It's baby girl. And yep. Yeah. So yeah, now we're back to Girly Pop, and she's still roaming this creepy ass apartment, and she's trying to find her way back to the entrance. But guess who's there? Baby girl. So he starts chasing her. Her running is slow. She's running like she's on like her daily jog in the morning. Bro, pick it up. Pick it up. Keep it pushing. Like, what controller button can I push to like make her go faster? Cause like she going nowhere. Anyway, we finally hide behind some cars in the garage area, and but you know, of course baby girl knows she's there. Of course he knows she's there. Cause you know, then baby girl finds her and starts stabbing her. Stabbing the ankle or her leg, whatever the and he just keeps going. Like that's one thing about him. He kept going, and once he had you, he just kept going. Kept stabbing or whatever. He did not waste no time. Bruh. Yep. Anyway, he's stabbing her, but then she stabs him with like a knife that was on the floor or whatever, so he gets down because he's stabbed. So yeah, now she gets up because he's stabbed, doesn't stab him again because, you know, everyone in this movie is dumb except baby girl. He's the only smart one. Anyway, right, we go running again with a stabbed leg. We're running at the same speed we were running before we got stabbed, so you know, there's that too. Right, and we were trying to hide. But then we go back to sis. I forgot her sister was coming. I really did. So we try to make a run for it. The entrance is chained up. He chained the entrance up. So we try to make a run for it again, different direction. But we run into janitor friend. He listens to music. He has his earbuds in. He vibing. He can't hear shit. And she's trying to yell to him, but he can't hear. But then baby girl attacks her and injects her with a sedative. So now we out. Yep. Oh my god, I'm hot. So now Girly Pop wakes up in a chair. She's strapped in, taped up and everything, and baby girl had taken out all his tools in front of her, the saw and whatnot, hammer. And he starts trolling her like he's gonna hit her, but he doesn't. Listen, I loved him. He was great. Anyway, grabbed the saw, and this is like a sheet is like in front of her. He unveils what's under the sheet. It's one brain cell hung up upside down, nude. And you know, Girly Pop screaming, crying, throwing up. She's like, no. I'm like, let her go, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. She was pissing me off. Anyway, he takes the saw that he has and just starts sawing her. He saws her in half, but guess what? One brain cell is dead. Listen, she was pissing me off. So yeah, Girly Pop is able to get loose. She gets up and runs. Baby girl goes after her, but Girly Pop is able to sneak up behind him with like a piece of wood and just hits him. But you know what she doesn't do? Keep going. She doesn't keep hitting him. You know what she does instead?
Get up! Get the fuck up! Get up!
This is when I was like, you know what? Art the Clown, Baby Girl, them up. Because they are dumb. They are dumb. This is when I really started rooting for Baby Girl. I was like, just them up. And that's what he does. He pulls out a gun that he had hidden and shoots her. And he doesn't stop. He keeps shooting her. That's what everyone else needed to be doing. Just to keep whacking him. Keep going.
Scoot on over and let you whack him. Get him again. Get him for me.
Listen, I'm on his side. I don't care. I do not care. So yeah, he shoots her. Keeps going. Shoots her in the head, in the face, on the cheek. He was going to finish her off, but he ran out of bullets. And he's very disappointed. So he goes back to get more bullets. But as he's doing that, one brain cell's phone rings with a message, and it's her sister, Girly Pop's sister. Girly Pop is like, yo, I'm here, like, where y'all at? Baby Girl is like, yo, another one. Baby Girl is having a field day. He had a field day this entire movie, as he should. I don't care. So Baby Girl messages back, acting like he's one of the girls, and he's like, yo, we're in this building, come around back. And the sister goes around back. Me? I will call the cops as I'm on my way back home. I'm not going around back in the sketchy ass building in the middle of the night. No. And as the sister's doing that, Baby Girl goes back to finish Girly Pop off, and he shoots her in the head and keeps going. Keeps going, bro. But crazy neighbor lady sees him do this, and she's like, oop, and runs. And the neighbor ran into the janitor that was working there, and she's like, yo, this crazy ass, man is in the building killing people. And he's like, what? He don't believe her. Honestly, would I believe her too? She a little cuckoo. So I don't know if I would believe her either. I would have been like, okay, yeah, I under, you know. So janitor kind of walked away from her, neighbor lady, and ends up calling his coworker. But before he can say anything on the line, Baby Girl sneaks up behind him and hits him with a hammer. Yeah, listen, he just f***ing everyone up, and I'm rooting for him. Oh. Neighbor lady goes back for her daughter, Emily, but Emily ain't there. So we know that Baby Girl got her. Obviously, something traumatic happened to her. Something, probably lost her daughter. Something like that. But anyways, as she's looking for her daughter, guess who she runs into on the floor, cradling Emily, Baby Girl. And she's like, do you have any kindness in your heart? Ma'am, this man is covered in blood from head to toe. And you're gonna ask him that dumbass question. That's what, everyone is dumb. Everyone's dumb. And she's like, have you ever felt a mother's touch before? And she gets closer to Baby Girl. Baby Girl is like, she starts holding him like he's a baby, and he starts sucking his thumb. Mommy issues? Are we gonna get backstory with Baby Girl? I don't know. I gotta watch the other two movies. Do we get backstory with him? Or is he just crazy? Because that could be the case too. He could just be crazy. So the coworker that the janitor had called already, he comes up to the apartment building, but of course he can't get in because it's chained up from the inside. And sis is finally inside the building, but she runs into one brain cell's body split in half. Also, forgot to mention, Baby Girl took a picture with one brain cell as her body is split in half. Kind of like how one brain cell took a selfie with him. She took a selfie with her. Listen, comedic king, like seriously. So yeah, as sis sees the body split in half, she makes a run for it, as she should. But she runs slow because everyone in this movie runs like they're on a jog. And as she's running, she thinks she stumbles upon her sister laying on the floor. And she tries to call 911, but when she looks up, she sees neighbor lady with like her boobs cut off and her scalp like gone.
Alright, y'all be easy.
Wrap it up.
Y'all be safe.
Blood everywhere. And when she sees the person laying on the floor, it ain't her sister, it's baby girl with a wig on. So sis starts running again. She starts running, but then baby girl goes after her. When he goes after her this time, he is like on like his modeling debut. He doing a runway walk, he posing and everything. I was like, go off, King. You go off.
Honestly, work.
We find a hiding spot. Terrible hiding spot, but you know, whatever. He knows that sis is in there. He's a troll. He just loves trolling. He loves trolling. And as he's trolling sis, he hears the janitor, the co-worker outside honking, trying to get inside. So he's like, I'll be back. Short intermission. He goes and investigates that instead. Janitor gets inside from a key that was under one of the mats. Gets inside and he sees Emily laying down on the floor. Investigates that. Emily, I keep saying like it's a real person. It's a fucking doll. He sees the doll laying on the floor, but then baby girl sneaks up behind him and cuts him. Just slicing. Like he just kept going. Like once he got you, he did not give you a chance to get up. Dang. So sis, we're back to sis. So sis makes a run for it. She's looking at different hiding spaces. Again, terrible hiding spaces that we're looking at. But as she's looking, baby girl comes up behind her with a plastic bag and starts suffocating her. Not funny.
Okay.
But sis eventually gets out of she rips the plastic bag that was on her face and she's able to get out. And then she stabs baby girl with a nail that was on the floor and makes a run for it. Sorry, not a run, a jog. Because everyone jogs. And as sis is jogging along this apartment building, she sees Girly Pop propped up in a chair with lights and everything around her. Listen, baby girl put on a show. He's like, y'all going out, but I'm putting a show for y'all. So yeah, she sees her sister dead. And then baby girl comes out and starts whacking sis with like a chain that had like a scissor wrapped around it, and he just starts whacking her. And like he going in and he slicing her and everything. Like, it's not funny. But then janitor friend that was hit with a hammer earlier, he's alive and was able to stop baby girl from getting whacked and gets her up, and they find another hiding spot. Try to call the police. Wee woo. Try to call wee woo. And the person, the 911 operator, she hates her job. She was so monotone. She acted like she did not give a these people were getting attacked. She's like, is she breathing? Are y'all good? And she's like, well, y'all stay there while they're on their way. And the janitor is like, yo, we ain't staying here, we're leaving, just get the cops here. And yeah, you know, baby girl finds janitor and sis, and baby girl, listen, he just starts stomping the janitor's face, like,
Damn.
Anyway, sis makes a run for it, and guess what? We're outside. And wouldn't it be a great idea, since we're outside, to just keep it pushing, keep it running? But you know what's a better idea that sis came up with? We go back inside the garage where we were originally at. It's back inside to where the killer's at.
Are you dumb? Yes.
So, sis is inside the garage. Baby girl is outside the garage. So as sis is inside this garage, baby girl starts a truck up and smashes inside the garage and runs the bitch over. Ran her over. He gets out the truck and he approaches sis laying out on the floor. The cops show up. They're like, yo, put your hands up, da 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 da. But as they're doing that, baby girl starts eating sis's face.
Like, right?
Anyway, the cops, wee woo is trying to get him to get up and show him the hands, everything like that. But he grabbed the gun that he had and ends himself. Baby girl took himself out. And the cops approach sis. They see that sis is still breathing with her face tore up and everything. Now we're at like the morgue They roll the bodies in, and the doctor opens up the bag that baby girl was in, and baby girl is cheesing. He's still alive. He's still kicking. He's still pushing, as he should be. As he should be. Baby girl ain't human. He ain't human. I don't know what he is, but he ain't human. There's that. Then he kills the doctor. And then now we're back a year later. Sis is discharged from the hospital, and we see that Sis was the girl that was getting interviewed from the beginning. So that was Sis. And I can bet that Art, baby girl, is on his way to kill Sis. Because he was getting ready in the beginning while he was watching the interview, and he grabbed his tools and everything like that. So I think he was on his way to kill Sis. So yeah, that's Terrifier. Listen, I had a great time watching this movie. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. Everyone was talking about it, saying how good it was, and I was like, yo, I gotta watch it. But I don't know why it took me so long. But I finally watched it. That's all that matters. Now I gotta watch the other two. But yeah, fun time. Love Art, love baby girl. I'm a root for him through the other movies too. I don't care. I'm his fan. He gotta do what he gotta do. He gotta do what he gotta do, and that's that. Yo, Arcane comes out this weekend. It's currently Thursday that I'm filming this. It comes out the 9th. I have no one to talk to about Arcane, so I'm making a video about it. Yes, I am. So Arcane Part 1, that's next week's video. Yep. Anyway, that was Terrifier. I had a great time watching it. Thank you for watching. Oh my god. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all next Sunday. Shabbai.